Mick, you've been without Joe Garner for the last couple of games with this foot problem. How is he at the moment?
He's trained. He's trained yesterday, trained fully today, got involved with the ball, and he's done everything that he'd want him to do. So he's travelling, he's in the squad.
A great addition, good to have him back, obviously.
Of course, yeah, thankfully. We didn't miss him. And I get that question every week, will we miss Luke Chambers, will we miss this, will we miss that? And I say every time, I hope we don't. And we haven't. But it's damn good to have him back, though.
How's David McGoldrick progressing? Are you still looking towards the end of the month for his return?
No, next Saturday. That's the plan. His wound is healed up. He's been out on the grass today, and if everything goes well, yeah, next Saturday.
And with regards to your longer-term absentees, the likes of Tom Adeyemi and Tommy Smith, how are they doing at the moment?
Tommy Smith's training. He's not. He won't be travelling tomorrow, but he's training. He's okay. He's fit. Just needs to get some match practice as much as anything. And Tom Adeyemi smiled and said he turned a corner today. Well, I bumped into him in the corridor. Maybe it was that corner it was. I don't know. He's feeling a lot better about himself.
So not so long, perhaps, before we see both of those in the first team.
I hope so. Yeah, of course. And we've used probably the fewest players in the league, so to get good players back would be a real benefit to us.
How's Luke Heim doing since his latest surgery?
Himes, he was out on the grass today with David McGoldrick, but I'm not going to be talking about him involved in the team just yet.
No game since Saturday. Has that been welcome? You did have a run of 5 and 15, so it's been nice to have a little bit of rest and recoup these last few days.
Yeah, it was, but it was going well. Maybe we could have kept it going. I don't think so. I think a Tuesday night game might have been just pushed us over the edge, so it was nice to have a break. And we'll see how we go on up at Middlesbrough now.
How positive a thing has it been to see Emir Hughes so quickly back up to speed after such a long layoff?
Well, everybody knows what a good player he is and what a benefit it would be to the team. But likewise, have we, players who have come in and played really well, have we missed him? Not really, because there have been such good performances. But you don't want anybody with his quality sitting out, certainly being injured. And you can see what he brings to the team when he comes back. He really does have quality.
Well, the team spirit here at Ipswich, you've obviously had very close-knit squads in all your time here. Is this the best it's been?
No, it's just as good as it's always been. It's terrific. There's been one or two pains in the backsides along the way that we've had to eliminate and get out, but in the main it's been fabulous, to be honest.
Middlesbrough come into this game this weekend off the back of 3 defeats in 4. Surprised with that? I mean, they've obviously had some difficult opposition in that time.
I never get surprised with results in this league. I think the problem is everybody expects more from Middlesbrough because of the squad they've got and the signings that they've made. But look at the league. It doesn't always work like that. They're having it tough, but if they get it right on any given day, Sombalonga, Fletcher, you go through the squad. Patrick Bamford who don't seem to get a game and scored all the goals. He got the player of the year when he shouldn't have done, actually, when Murph should have got it. But not that I'm bitter and twisted, I remember that. They've got a lot of firepower, and if they get it right on the day, you've got a tough task up there.
And a home draw in the FA Cup, what were your thoughts on that when it came out the hat?
Well, I much prefer to be playing here against Sheffield United than going there, that's for certain. And they were very good when we played them on the day. They've been great all season, so it looks like a good cup tie, that.
It comes with its own set of challenges. You've obviously had the opposite end of the scale here and trying to piece together your squad on a shoestring budget, but when you've got lots of money, that brings expectations and you can have too many options. It sounds like Gary is trying to work out his best formula still up there and trying to shoehorn lots of good players into the team.
Maybe. But I reckon if you went around the leagues and asked every manager which you would prefer, to be doing it on a tighter budget or to be given everything and being able to go out and buy and get the players, I guess we'd all take the latter on that. But then it's still the same conundrum of piecing it together and making it work. And it's not always easy with the best players.
You've got a decision to make up front tomorrow, given how well Martin's led the line in the absence of Joe Garner?
I have, yeah.
I know you're not going to tell us, but as always, but you've talked very much about how Joe's been such an integral, important figure in the opening weeks of the season. But Martin was signed as a number 9, and he's played very, very well in the last couple of games, hasn't he?
He's been great, hasn't he? I mean, in all honesty, you know, when Joe was injured, bearing in mind the presence that he had up front, and we hadn't seen it from Waggy because he hadn't had to play up there. You know, he played on the right, he played in behind, he played up in a two, and he played on the left. He's done everything Joe's done, really, in terms of being a physical presence. So, you know, if we are playing that one up front, at least we've got two of them now that can do it pretty comfortably, which is great. Play together or play on their own.
And you skip us straight back in the side, as you mentioned previously.
Yeah.
For reasons previously discussed, and for whoever drops out, they'll understand that situation, won't they?
I hope so. I'm not really bothered with the understand. They'll understand it. They might not like it, but that doesn't bother me because Chamber was a really important part to us. And what was great last week, you know, I was going to say we didn't miss him. We conceded 2 goals. Thankfully, we got a really good threat to do it and scored 4. But no, he's great. We miss him in terms of his voice and his organisation, his captain skills. He's great.